Guys, it's another video by the big Chevy C30, which can't really be called that anymore because I now have a new vehicle. It is a 1984 Chevrolet Suburban 4-wheel drive with a 6.2 liter diesel 700 R4 trans. I traded because my truck was starting to run a little rough. It needed some work done. It needed a lot more work than what this one. This one, the body's not in as good a shape. But for me, I'm happy with the trade. I traded the guy. It's got some 33 1250 R15 tires on it, which have really good tread. It's got rust around. It's got the barn doors in the back. Along with the this, it has got it's got power windows, power locks, tilt column, cruise control. It's basically got all the features. It's got air conditioning that works. That, and I don't know if we'll be able to see it or not, but it's got the clock feature in there, and it works. All the gauges work. It's got power locks, power windows for all 4 windows in the back. The headliner's falling out, and the driver's side dome light switch doesn't work. As you can see back there, it's got a fishing rack that they installed on the roof. I don't get why they installed it on the roof, because basically how they installed it also. Oh, I'll show you. Yeah, it's messy in the back. It's all the stuff that came out of my dually. This is a rear heater core for rear heat. But as you can see here, there's the basically the fishing rod holder. And if you look up here, them are metal or self-tapping metal screws. They went straight through the roof with it. Not a very smart idea. But it's got the tow hitch on it. I don't think it has the wires hooked up. I didn't see that. Maybe it does, I don't know. I haven't seen them. I have to hop on there and look at it. So the body-wise, it's a little rough. I'll show you this part. As you can see here, the rockers are nice and crispy, as Corvair Wild would say. Especially right there. It's crispy. So, but for me, I'm fine with it. The body can be fixed. Cheaper than having to rebuild a 454 Turbo 400 trans. Doing ball joints, bearings, and stuff like that. This side, the back's not as bad. But up here is where it's worse. As you can see, the whole rocker panel's gone. So, it's supposed to be like that, but it's fine. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop the hood, let you guys see. For body-wise damage, I think they hit a tree or something. It happened before the guy that I had it bought it. But that's all dented and the bumper's dented. But we'll get a hood or under hood view. As you can see, that's to prove it's 4-wheel drive and it works. Since it is a 6.2, the glow plug relay kit basically failed on it, so they wired in a push button to work the glow plugs. So, and here's the underview. It's got the dual battery setup. They are different batteries, but they do have the same cold cranking amps. So, there's 1,000. This one looks to be a newer one. So as you see, 1,000. But this is cruise control right here. Somewhere is the high idle. It's right in there. So, but yeah, it's got working AC. The AC does work. I was happy about that. Cruise control works. Happy about that also. So, but yeah, let's start this big beast up. I don't know how well I can get a shot of this, but normally when I start it up, if I rev it up while it's in park, it'll shoot some coal. So, I'm gonna push my button, and as I push it, that comes on. So, I've already drove it today, so I don't really have to hold it as much. But as you can see here, gauges work. So, just so I don't know if you can see because the gauges are really faded on it. And then there's my water. So, let's see if we can get a shot of this. So, I don't think it's gonna really do anything. So, but yeah, so, can't really hear it all that well. I don't think back here, it's quiet. It's noisy up here. So, I need to tighten that belt by the rest of it. So that might be the belt that squeals whenever you start it up. I don't know, I have to check. So, it's got an updated radio, but I gotta get an antenna for it to work. So, but yeah. I could close that door. Yeah. So, let's check this hose or this belt. The belt's tight. It's just the compressor is why. So, but yeah, thank you for watching. This is another video by the Big Chevy C30. Next weekend, not this coming weekend, not the first weekend of August, but the weekend after, me and my buddy were heading down to Troy, North Carolina, to go to, I think it's called Uhari National Park. They have an off-road trail there. And I dropped my keys. But we're gonna go. He's got a Blazer, and he's gonna be taking it down there. I'm gonna be taking this big beast after I get it tagged and titled. And we're gonna go play some. So this is another video by what used to be called the Big Chevy C30. Thanks for watching.